guys, Miss Jen here, and I have a really fun art activity that involves using leaves as your medium. So you are going to go out and collect a bunch of different leaves, all different shapes and sizes. Now I needed to go for a walk in my neighborhood to collect leaves because I only have one tree in my yard and it's still green. So I walked around my neighborhood. Now, a note about walking around your neighborhood. You might want to go with a big person, and you also want to be careful about where you pick up the leaves that you're looking for. You don't want to be taking anything out of somebody's yard. So you're looking for things that are on the sidewalk, okay? So, I collected a lot of leaves. I collected some bright ones, some red ones, some dark ones, some green ones. I sorted them all into the different colors. I also collected some really big ones and some itty bitty tiny ones. So make sure you get a lot of variety from your leaf collecting. Now, you can sort them however you wanted. I sorted them by color, so I have some yellows and some oranges, some reds, some greens, a little bit of brown, and then I've got my giant ones. Now, we're going to take these and we're going to use a few extra supplies. So I also have with me some glue, and I also have some googly eyes. So I'm going to use those. Now if you don't have any googly eyes at home, that's a-okay. You can use a marker. Sharpies work really well on leaves. Or you can just use your imagination. Or you can use the supplies in front of you, the leaves you have. So what we're going to do is we are going to create leaf people. So you're going to take the leaves and you're going to arrange them in a way, and you can make a creature. You can make a bear or a lion or some magical creature like a unicorn. I mean, unicorns are real, right? You can make something that's fall related or Halloweenish, so you can make a pumpkin or a spider, whatever you want, but you're going to use the leaves to help you do that. So you're going to take the leaves and you're going to organize them in a way that helps you give, you some body parts, so maybe an arm and a leg, and maybe you want to use a leaf so it's like a pair of pants. Okay, that's kind of fun. And then maybe you want to give your creature a hairdo. Let's see. Ooh, he's gonna have a crazy green hairdo. I think green would be a really fun hair color. What do you guys think? Now my favorite thing to play with in the fall are these little helicopters, so I picked up some of these too, because mostly I like to throw them in the air and watch them fall. But you can also use them as part of their hair too. Or ears. Oh my goodness, this guy looks like he's gonna have some awesome antenna. Oh yeah. Now, when you're ready, and maybe you want to change some things out. Maybe you don't want it to look like that. Maybe you want to use your big giant one. Once you've decided how you want it, you're going to use a little bit of glue. Now, a little goes a long way. So you can squirt it right onto the paper if you want. I don't really want to do that because I want to make sure that it gets all over my leaves. So I'm going to pour some in a little container, and then I can either use my finger to dab it on, or I can use a paintbrush if I don't like to get my fingers sticky. And then I'm going to glue my guy down to my page, and then I might give him some googly eyes. And it would be really fun to give him extra eyes, because I mean, what's Halloween for if not to come up with some crazy looking monsters? You can use googly eyes, or this is where you can also use your marker to draw on it if you don't have those googly eyes. You can also use little bits of, you could tear off the leaf part here, the petal part, and now you've got a thing that could work for him for a googly eye. Ooh, it also works great as a nose. Oh my gosh, he looks a little bit like a bird now. Now I'm inspired. I have another little one here I think I'm going to make as a card for somebody, so I think I'm going to make a little bird one now. Oh my gosh, so many ideas, so many leaves. The only leaf that you don't really want to use is one that's a little bit crinkly, because he might crumble a little bit, but this is a perfect one to use as torn up leaf. So now I can make him look like he's hanging out in the leaves. What a great idea! The funny part about collecting leaves is that I do this all year long. I pick up leaves. Now you want to pick up leaves from the ground, not on the tree because you don't want to hurt the tree. But I pick up leaves all year long because I just love how colorful they are. So go out and grab some leaves, grab some glue, create a really cool project with it, and then share it. Give your leaf creatures, your leaf creations away. I think that's the best part. So, what can you come up with?